welcome back. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the message from our sponsors.
Yeah, it was a good commercial. I liked it. we sanctioned it or whatever. I don't know.
I don't remember. But more Oscar talk.
Oh yeah, the other thing is I finally remember that other fucking movie that I wanted to bring up. Was Birdman. Birdman was the other highest nominated one.
Like Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
But I would love to fucking see that. No.
Which is what we thought Birdman originally.
Really, yeah. When I heard Birdman was coming, I thought of Harvey Birdman. Oh yeah, Attorney at Law. But no. It's the Birdman, Michael Keaton, like awesome. It's got a bunch of nods. It's the biggest up there with Grand Budapest Hotel.
No, we have not seen this movie yet.
No, I want to see it so bad.
Now, has it been confirmed that is it supposed to be a spoof on Batman?
I don't think it's confirmed, but I think it's implied.
I think it's really implied. Especially because it's Michael Keaton doing it.
Yeah, and he plays a character
who was like this, or maybe it's a spoof on Adam West.
Maybe. Ooh. There you go.
Because Adam West
left. Did Adam West make a play and direct it and star in it? And possibly jumped off a building. There's a trailer where he jumped off a building.
And he flies in the trailer.
I don't think he flies.
The trailer goes, he better not.
Anyways, in his head it looks like he
flies. But you gotta remember, Adam West only did the Batman 66 series to spoof on the 46 and 49 Batman shorts they showed at the movie theaters at the time. And that became iconic, and everyone loved it. There was some douchebag. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut your Oscar thing off. Oscar thing, but there's some douchebag who's on this show called Game of Thrones. What character by Jon Snow? I don't know.
Jon Snow said he wanted to play a campy Batman.
He said comic movies are getting too serious, and then we campy and funny again. I agree and disagree with that.
Guardians of the Galaxy was a comic book movie that wasn't campy or serious at all. It was somewhat campy. It was campy, I shouldn't say. It wasn't serious. It was
Guardians of the Galaxy hit the spot on point. But that's who the Guardians were. Do I agree comic book movies got too dark? Yeah, kind of, but we're reading it. We grew up reading. Well, I grew up reading this shit.
I don't think they got too
dark. And I watched the overall change, and the comic book movies are right where they need to fucking be. I just wanted to but fuck you, Jon Snow. That ginger should have fucked your ass up.
So Birdman's got a ton of nods, and one of the biggest ones. Well, Emma Snow got supporting actress, so I love it.
Woo!
Awesome. But one of the biggest things is Michael Keaton's getting a nod for Best Actor. Finally, it's his first fucking nod for some reason. How has he never gotten a nod?
How did he not get it for Batman? Beetlejuice. There was the other one.
His Batman was good. I can see it's a superhero movie. I can see not doing it. But Beetlejuice was so good in it. But he's good.
What was the one where he played like a mental hospital and patient?
I have no fucking clue.
Anyways, I'll try to look it up closer to the comics.
But he's finally getting a nod. I hope he wins it. Like, that would be great if he wins it. That's what I'm going to go for.
Oh, yeah.
Since we brought up Beetlejuice, the script's in.
Script's in. Confirmed. Script's in.
I think we talked about that.
And so, that was good. Your force would actually work. How bad do you knock us off of focus?
Yeah, that was a good one. Alright, no more throwing stuff at the camera.
You keep doing it. That's how we're going to end the show with them.
Alright, so yeah.
Anyways.
So what do you got? Let's go what you got. Boom, let's do it.
Alright.
You got some good stuff.
Alright, can we just start? I'm going to start with the 501st Legion.
Yeah. What great guys those guys are.
Made a 3D printed prosthetic stormtrooper arm for a child who was born without. I don't know if he was born without, but he's missing his forearm.
So they made him an arm, which is awesome. If you don't know who the 501st region is, they're the group of like, you know, they dress up like stormtroopers. They're a giant stormtrooper army of fans that just dress up, and they're a big community. Just like the Mandalorian mercs are the ones that they dress up more like bounty hunters, like Boba Fett was.
That's and the Mandalorian mercs.
And the Mandalorian mercs. And the
these guys are stormtroopers.
The stormtrooper ones. And they're both, and it's awesome that they did that. So that's so cool. I see that. I'm a fan of their page and stuff. And yeah, they do cool stuff, and that's so great that they did that. What did it look like? I didn't see what it looked like.
Oh, it looked like a piece of stormtrooper armor.
Oh, okay.
So it was like white, and I think that they did like some kind of red design. So they gave him a custom helmet.
Did they?
They had like these red flame design.
Trooper helmets are cool.
I don't want to call it flame. It's more like pinstriping.
You still got a cool trooper helmet. Oh yeah, okay. Pinstriping, sweet.
And you know, that was very cool. And I should have probably started with this news first before I brought something good into the world. But Robert, should have passed away, and I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't.
He's doing his best.
He passed away at 100.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's lived the life, but
he created the robot from Lost in Space.
Yes, that's awesome.
Which was based off of his very first thing he ever did in 1956, Robbie the Robot for Forbidden Planet.
Oh, shit.
And that's what Robbie the Robot looked like.
I know. I've seen the toy. I know what Robbie the Robot.
So anyone you don't know, look like Robbie the Robot's like, boom, almost exactly like
his old toy in a box is worth a good amount of money.
Oh yeah,
because you brought up Robbie the Robot earlier. I knew exactly what you were talking about. I was like, oh, I've seen the toy. It's worth a lot of money.
But I mean, there's a lot of, we talked about a lot of
that. It's like, and Robbie the Robot is the robot.
He was like
one of the first ones that started the whole robot things and stuff.
Actually, I got a Robbie the Robot toy when I was a kid, and I think I fucked it up. But I was a kid. We didn't think about shit like that when we were a kid. But no, cheers to him. He got to be 100.
That's really old.
Go with the Flash real quick. We'll jump onto the Flash.
Oh, birthday.
Yeah, the dude who plays the Flash, I don't know his fucking name.
I don't know his name either.
But Stephen Amell is really like fucking pushing him to be the Flash in the Justice League movie.
Right.
Which could happen, but they're doing.
It's not
They're looking at an Asian guy.
They already have some kids signed.
How is there going to be an Asian Flash? I don't get it.
First off, I think he might be part Asian, but I don't have a problem with it.
He got slanty eyes.
One, it's awesome that they got a Flash sign, and two, he's openly gay actor, and he's the first openly gay actor that's playing a superhero. So that's awesome. I love that. I think it's a great thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
no, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's great.
That.
DC stepping it up. But this dude's gonna be pissed. This Arrow dude's gonna be pissed when they actually cast a Green Arrow because they're not gonna use him.
Oh, he doesn't want to be in the movies.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, okay. Because he's always open about like, oh, this person should be on the movie.
Yeah, no. Stephen
Amell,
he's straight. He's like, no, I'm just the Arrow on TV. He knows.
That's
he knows
weird
his spot.
that he's doing that though.
I think what he's doing,
they're gonna do like
he thinks he's reached. The way I look at it, he thinks he's reached like superstardom.
Oh, he's full of himself, huh?
From the Arrow show, and he's just like, you know what? Let's get this guy a job.
No,
this guy a job.
Like maybe there's fans, people like the show, but
I watch the show. I'm a fan of the show.
Though. Like watching him on the show, is he a good actor?
No.
No.
I wish they would have wanted the original storyline of the Green Arrow, where he was a jewel thief, over the new 52 storyline. But anyways, with that being said,
you digress.
The new kid who plays the Flash, he just turned 25, and he had Gorilla Grodd show up at his birthday party. That was pretty awesome.
It was awesome. That guy's cool as shit.
And with that being said, there is a petition going around. I know you don't like it. I don't give a fuck. I like it.
Yeah, well, you shared it on our page.
February 11th.
I booed it.
And I asked him who's on first.
What?
We'll get to that later. No, that's on second. Let's do that at the end of the show, okay? And, fuck you. So sign it. I posted the link on our Facebook page. Sign it.
I didn't sign it, but he did.
So if we can get 10,000 signatures by February 10th.
That means something.
You
get a trophy or achievement.
Well, no, if we can, because it's on the fucking White House official forum.
They have to address it. They have to look at it.
Yes, okay,
they have to
address it.
Doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean.
But can I say what we get?
No,
we get a National Flash Day.
No, you don't get a National Flash.
Man, why are you gonna be the selling
You don't get a National Flash Day.
Why are you gonna be?
Because
make like a snaggletooth and edge stays left.
Because what?
You remember snaggletooth?
That's terrible.
Fuck you! That was way better than Wally Gator.
Online petitions don't mean anything.
They don't mean anything.
What online petitions actually did something?
I don't know. I remember. Okay, look. Granted, I did sign an online petition to get the Wolverine statue built in Canada, and I never heard anything about it again. But look, just do it. You do it.
I'll do it.
I'll give you 10.
You talk me into it. Even though it's a terrible idea, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Here, I'll say this right now. For everyone who watches this episode. It actually goes and signs a petition.
Possibly 5 people.
5 people.
Possibly 5 people.
Share with your friends. Make me look like an asshole.
Right? But possibly 5 people are gonna watch this and shit.
I want to see the confirmation of your page. So doing it, right. I will send everyone $1 out of my own fucking pocket.
I might send you something better than $1. If we actually.
No, I'm talking about every person that signs it.
Like whatever, or the people that actually watch.
The people that watch their show. Every person that signs it watching their show.
Yeah, those 5 people. I will totally send them something better than $1 if it's 5 people.
Well, I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them to promote it and send it to their friends.
Yeah, do that.
And get your friends to do. Get your friends to like and subscribe to our page. Show the proof in the comments below of this episode that you did that, and I will send all you guys $1, and it'll be autographed. And
it'll be autographed. There might be more. I'm saying I'm gonna add to it. If this stuff actually happens, I got tons of junk that I need.
If we get more than
clutter out space, I collect all sorts of shit, and I need to get rid of some stuff.
if we get more than 30 people to do this, I'll pick the top. I'll pick 3 people at random, and they'll each get a surprise.
Ooh, surprises! I like the surprise.
Let's try to get a National Flash Day in fucking America.
I hate online petitions. I think it sucks. There was another big birthday this week. My cousin Joel had a birthday this week. Boom, Joel, you had a birthday. If you don't know who Joel is, follow him on Instagram at HacklesUp. He's got some good pics. Happy birthday, cuz.
You know who else had a birthday? Last Sunday? The Oracle.
Oh, your sister?
My sister. She turned 24.
Hell yeah, happy birthday, Chrissy.
She turned 24. Happy birthday, little
awesome.
sister. She's only a year younger than Flash.
Good for her.
The Sinister Six movie is supposedly still going on.
Yeah, some part of Sony is still saying they're teasing that shit like it's happening, which I think they're still working on it, especially if that.
Garfield's out.
I don't think that deal went through. Garfield. Oh, Andrew Garfield.
We'll talk about that. You want to talk about the deal now? Or talk about next? Yeah. I mean, Garfield's out. Who are they going to get to play Spider-Man? Do you think Drake Bell, like the rumors are saying?
I don't know. Are they going like who's Drake Bell?
You don't remember the show Drake and Josh?
Oh, that kid. So they're going to go... Well, how old is he now?
He's got to be in his early 20s by now.
Okay,
maybe
so
mid-20s.
So like a college Spider-Man?
Which, I'll never forget Terry, the bartender for Spectators. She didn't like any of the... She didn't like the fucking... Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. She didn't like the fucking...
Because she knew Spider-man is like in the college.
Because Spider-Man was in college.
For her. Okay.
So, because she was... You know, I read the funny strips and the funny strips. Mm-hmm. Who doesn't know what the funny strips are? The Sunday comics.
Even though these guys played a younger Spider-Man and they're in their 20s. It's probably the same at the time.
But, I mean, you know, Drake Bell come out like he's in college because they've already established a storyline for Spider-Man.
I like the idea of
they pushed back indefinitely the 2 next Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, that's happened. Sony's, they don't know.
And now they're talking about jumping out with Sinister Six. Well, you can't have a Sinister Six without Spider-Man. And who's that Spider-Man going to be? I don't know. Do I think Drake Bell... I don't know.
I hope not.
He was like the Dragonfly in that spoof fucking movie.
Okay,
who would you like? Okay, who would you like to see play
I don't know.
College age?
I want no one. I want someone to come
no name.
Come up from maybe a good Broadway actor or a good British actor. Come up.
I like the Broadway. I like the Broadway.
Oh yeah, Broadway.
I don't want no Brits. No Brits.
It just sucks. They're good. They're classically trained. That's why they're theater actors.
No Brits.
Which is just it's like Broadway.
The only Brit that would be acceptable.
Most likely, if you're gonna pull a good actor from Broadway, he's probably British, or she. Yeah, he is.
I don't want to know he's a fucking Brit. The only Brit
good Broadway actor. Yeah.
The only Brit that would be acceptable to play Spider-Man would be the dude who plays Magneto, but he's too old.
Oh, Fassbender. But I want an older Spider-Man. I kind of agree with this chick saying like, oh, I thought her Spider-Man was much older. Like I grew up with the cartoons. He was in high school, and then he went into college at some point.
I grew up with both cartoons and the comics, so that's.
So I like the transition. I like because you connect more when you're a kid and reading and seeing him as a kid. So it helps, and that's why he's one of the most popular fucking.
I learned how to read by reading the funnies.
It's awesome.
And I learned to read with Spider-Man being a college kid, but I didn't question it when Spider-Man was a fucking high school kid. I didn't question it. It was more relatable to me when I started being able to accept and understand. Because I'm like, oh, I'm a high school kid. I ain't shooting out webs.
Not yet.
And the last little bit of bullshit I have is the whole Sony fucking Marvel controversy.
That's the big story. So
what do we have for time?
The rumor is. Richie's gonna tell you. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Rumor is supposedly Spider-Man has been confirmed. He's been confirmed for Avengers. Well, before Avengers 3, he's been confirmed for the Infinity Wars Part 1, and then Avengers 3, and then one more movie.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, he signed up for a trio.
That's how they agree.
Now everyone's going crazy. But then Sony turns around and was like, nah, didn't happen. And they're like, well, first it was a rumor, then it was confirmed, then Sony denies, and then it was confirmed, and Sony's like, dude, that shit's old news. I don't know. How do I feel about Spider-Man being in the Marvel Universe? It needs to happen. But I don't think there's a mountain high enough.
Ain't no mountain
to bring Spider-Man to fucking Sony. I mean, to bring Spider-Man to Marvel.
So the other part of that story is, besides that, they kind of agreed with that, is they touched on about Civil War. Apparently Civil War is going to have it's going to kill off Cap. Apparently Cap's going to get, Steve Rogers, I should say. I shouldn't say Cap, because Cap, there's always going to be a Captain America. Steve Rogers is going to get killed off. And the big conflict that's causing the Civil War is that is why Cap and Iron Man are butting heads. Is that because Bucky, Cap's best friend, and Cap's probably going to still try to work with him, try to see if he's going to be in it. He killed Howard Stark. He got taken out of freezing and killed Howard Stark. Yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
So they're butting heads, and like you said, Sony immediately denies all those rumors of Spider-Man being in it, saying it was old news and it was old shit. But let's say it's true. So let's say Spider-Man comes in. He's supposed to take over Infinity Wars. He's supposed to be the leader of the Avengers at that time. He's going to lead a new group in Infinity Wars.
So he's just going to come in and be leading
a new group. Yeah, right.
Or maybe Infinity Wars is going to make
no, because Infinity Wars will probably feel like Avengers 1 in that it's a group coming together because it's supposed to be a whole new group. What it is, who knows? And then in part 2 is where they bring the older group back together. The old Avengers.
Yeah, let's do the original.
Back together, and Cap comes out of the dead. He wasn't dead. He was just pretending like everyone.
Oh no,
Shield,
Cap dies multiple times.
And then he comes back. That's what happens.
And we died in Civil War.
And then he comes back and does a big thing. Hawkeye, Black Falcon. Falcon takes over for Cap. So for the 2 movies. So, what are your thoughts of this whole thing? If it's true, if it was true, that's.
I think they're rushing the whole Infinity Gauntlet thing.
Definitely.
I think if they're going to do that, they should bring out Secret Wars first.
That's
if they're going to bring Spider-Man like that, bring out Secret Wars for a movie first before Infinity Gauntlet.